Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Friday night Linkle party. It's Linkle Friday, baby boos, and we are going to celebrate the occasion with Stinkle. When we last left off, I believe we had finished our third Divine Beast, and we're doing a bit of exploring. Today, my tentative plan is to get the Master Sword, beat the final Divine Beast, and maybe beat Ganon. Who knows? World's our oyster. Hey, Zinc. Hope everybody's doing okay. Is the Master Sword a girl in this mod too? Buddy, I have some good news for you about Skyward Sword. Alright, I say we go to a high place, like a tower, and we boy love super squirt to a couple shrines. Because how many hearts do we have? I'm always bad at counting this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we need one more. Can I be so real with you? Until you posted on Blue Sky this week, I thought you had like 250,000 subs. Damn. I mean, appreciate it. I do not. I have 49,000 subs. And while I've never said this in a video, because just, I don't know. My goal, my pipe dream is to hit 50,000 subs by the end of the year. And even without saying it, I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. So that's exciting. Okay, here we go. Wow. I might suck at turning, but I'm pretty good at setting things up. So we'll grab this shrine. Boop. Hey, Vitrin. Good evening, my sniveling little piss babies. Metal makes a path. Damn, I thought you were famouser than that. Thank you. Stop time! Wait, don't touch me. Wait! When your balls are all... Shit! I didn't even get to finish my joke. To titillate and excite you all, I do want to let you know... Whoa! Dude Prinny, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Gifting a membership, sorry. And that membership went to Noxy Foxes. Welcome to the Fairy Fam. Hope you enjoy the member-exclusive content. Now, what was I saying? Oh! To titillate and excite you all, I do want to let you know. Remember a couple weeks ago when I said nothing has made me want to play Tears of the Kingdom more than playing Breath of the Wild? Well, I'm doing it. As of Sunday this week, I began work on all quests, no surface. I have played 13 hours this week. It's kind of a part-time job at this point, like it always is. That's 3 sessions. There are 253 quests in Tears of the Kingdom. Just by sheer virtue of being a little cutie and having done other challenges on this file, I was already at 50. And now I'm at 88. So I've done 38 quests without touching the surface. 88 total. So it's 88 out of 253. So it's gonna be a while. All game, no surface when. Everyone says that, but like that's what I'm doing. Just give me a couple videos. In one session. No, 3 sessions. I did not play for 13 hours straight. Hey, Reject Convenience. Y'all, please, if I could get a call to action. Reject Convenience, YouTube partner, in my chat right now. This week, partly through wanting it, but also through outside forces, he became a full-time YouTuber. But he's still growing, and he did a bit of a Patreon push, and I just want anyone who's not familiar with his shtick to know that Reject Convenience, great guy, very entertaining content, and yeah, he's taken the plunge. He's doing YouTube full time. If you're at all interested in taking back control in your life, giving yourself power against the companies that are trying to monetize every facet of your existence, or if you just think you use your phone too much and wish there was something you could do about it, I would recommend checking out Reject Convenience. He makes good stuff. And he could really use the support right now. So, yeah. TBH, I don't know why I just grabbed this tower. I'm looking for shrines. Every YouTuber knows one another. That's a lie. I got a beer with Markiplier last week. Come on. Circle bomb. Yo, new member. Dominic. Thank you so much for the membership. Welcome to the Fairy Fam. Girl, why aren't you getting your shield out? What the hell, Stinkle? Okay. Okay. I just want a boy love super squirt. I have lost the sauce. What am I doing wrong? Okay. That was so weird. This one isn't even that far. You're supposed to set off the bomb. Oh, thank you. They're adding Simply Snaps to Fortnite. Where are we dropping? Also, OMG, is that Twitch partner Cloud? Cloud, I saw your Master Sword restricted run. Good shit. Well done. Kudos. Oh, is this the shrine where you can use a skew jump to win? I wonder if that works at 60 FPS. Eh. Do you get a good enough jump? You do! Nice. Nice. But wait, I didn't do it right. Whoops. I'm in gay baby jail. Oh, you want me to wind bomb up there? Cloud, I don't know if I have the sauce. Cloud, how do you get a height wind bomb? Please. Way late circle. Okay. All right. Whoa! You see what a little bit of coaching does? Literally, unironically, if you're trying to get a trick, just ask someone who knows what they're doing, because you just witnessed the real-time power of coaching. I would have thrown myself against that for like 10 minutes until I got lucky. Dominic, found you through your OOT nonlinear video. I've been obsessed with you since. Well, thank you. Oh, I know, Cloud. I did that circle way sooner. I wasn't saying way late circle, oh, okay, I'll do the circle even later. I apologize if I was not clear. Also, I have the first, like, hour of the Snappy Supercut for this done. And working with some artists on thumbnails. This is a thumbnail. It's the Lionel selfie. Remember when we took selfies with the Lionel last week? And this is the first time I'm going to A/B test two completely different thumbnails. But this is by Then Michael, who did fan art in the last stream. It's going to be Linkle considering all the different outfits. Take a selfie with the Blight. No. Damn it. I'm still trying to figure out the 60 FPS wind bomb. Circle way sooner. Well, that was... I hate my life. I'm leaving. Yeah, it sucks that England's getting 1980 forced. Yeah, Cloud. I know I screwed up there. No! Schwupsie. Okay. This will get us the Master Sword restricted. Wait. Hang on. Oh, come on. Really? Give me a break, Lois. That's what Cloud was just talking about. I can definitely afford to overshoot it. Nope. Hi, Lois. That angle is not going to work. I plan on landing way up there. Why wouldn't that work? Damn it. Because it's a dead angle. Oh, is there a nugget of truth to what that person was saying last week? Are there directions you can't wind bomb? Shit! Explain! I'm scuttling. I'm scuttling. I'm scuttling. Hey, Dizzle. What does that mean, Cloud? Tell me. I turned! Generally, you want a wind bomb within 5 degrees either side of the 4 cardinal directions. How is this the first I'm hearing of this? Also, how do you tell a cardinal direction in a shrine with no mini-map? Where's my circle? I had it? What? So was that my angle or my timing? Thanks, Succulent Cat. Okay, well, what about this then? This is a cardinal direction, right? Damn it. What did I do wrong? I know you said height wind bombs at 60 FPS are almost instant, but that didn't feel close. Also, have you been buffering your jump with a weapon swing? No. What? 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 Fine. Oh my god! I almost died. Close enough. We can continue this lesson outside. You said with height wind bombs, you just kind of let it all rip really fast. I still don't fully understand what it means to be a gamer. I would love chicken and rice. Thank you, Green Dog. Oh, wow, I need to learn how to do that. You sure do. It's as easy and as difficult as it looks. Cloud the Breath of the Wild Wizard. All right, let's go back to CAC. I have played Celeste, just once, though. Yo, Green Dog XL is making me some chicken and rice. She's not making for any of you. It's just for me, because I'm a gamer, and I need my gamer sustenance. Mid-air wind bomb. That was for dominance, not for speed. Thankfully, Linkle has no bones. Otherwise, that might have hurt. True. Cloud, what did you mean by buffering the jump with a swing. What? These speedrunners with all of their made-up words that don't mean anything and there's no way to understand or learn more. It's a walled garden, a gated community of elitists who don't want to help each other. There's certainly not a Discord server where you can learn more. How long has the stream been on for? 27 minutes and 43 seconds. Unless you're on YouTube, in which case, for some reason, it didn't start on YouTube, but I found a way to force it to start without having to restart Twitch. Okay, Korok Forest is that away. No, this is slow. Why'd I get it slow? I'm not very good at turning or speeding it up. You press Y, then hold forward during the slash animation. It lets you get an easy forward hold into a jump without accidentally moving forward. Oh. Oh, I mean, I'm just good. I don't need that. Can I go over like this, or is it going to put me in gay baby jail? Huh? No! All right. I got put in gay baby jail. All right, I was aiming for the tower. Well, Green Dog, it tells where you jumped from by using the exact same respawn coordinate system that I abuse in all of my challenges. That was just the last place I touched safe, solid, grounded collision. Here we are. Damn, too perfect of a landing. The stream is going. I've got some tea, throat coat variety. A little bit of throat coat for the throat goat. Gotcha, Cloud. Little piece of cake for this little piece of cake. Shout out Simple Flips. Yeah, there's a Simple Flips, a Simply, and I'm Simply Snaps. That's part of why I insist on abbreviating or shortening my name to Snaps or Snappy. Because there's already a speedrunner named Simply. So, like, y'all can't be calling me that. Did you see that, Cloud? Did you? Was that a quintessential 60 FPS wind bomb? Because I think it was. Every time Cloud's here and I do anything, it's just like, Mom, did you see? I can't say that word on Twitch, Cricket Whistle. It has been a while since I did this casually. Hang on. Without a torch, there's a trick with the trees, right? This is where a casual player could save me. What do you follow again? There's a trick with the trees, right? Particle drift. I guess bombs don't do it. Alright, a lot of people are just speculating. Torch. I don't have a torch. I can make up something too, if you want. Thank you, honest chatter. Where's the torch? I missed it for sure. Do I just run straight this way to this other torch? Yeah. Okay, yeah, there it is. There it is. I knew there was one. I knew it. Just pick a direction and void out. Brute force. That is the Simply Snaps method. Y'all, I just don't play Breath of the Wild as much as Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know all the tricks. I don't have the Lost Woods memorized. Set fire to the forest. I don't know about that. In Tears of the Kingdom, I just ascend up from the depths. Don't even get light. Life in the depths. Don't even get light. Okay. Well, reject convenience. Maybe if I had started a YouTube channel when... No! I was reading a sub notification! No! Totally Jack Durrell, you killed me! You ruined Christmas! Thank you for gifting a sub to Green Dog XL. How dare you? God damn it. No one donate any more money. Stop. You guys are like gonna totally make me cry. Why are there so many thorns? These woods must be a woman. Thorny. Prickly. Mean to me. These lost woods are reminding me a lot of my bitch wife. 'Cause they're cold. And all the faces remind me of all the women I killed. This is some sort of Silent Hill experiment. Making me feel guilty. Well, it's not gonna work. This way? Oh, is this it? I think this is it. No, tree. I swear to God. What? That was my skew. That was my skew from like 20 minutes ago. Oh my God. Sorry. Her Dr. Weber MD. Thank you so much for the $5. Ah! Oh! It hurts! Also, the Neo-kun, thank you so much for becoming a member of the Fairy Fam. It really does mean a lot. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Rest of the stream. Whatever this is. I got skewed. What is this, one of those social experiments that's supposed to get me to cop up to killing my wife in 1989? We'll make it work! Wave Runner's a terrible movie. All it does is make you want to confess to the murder of your wife. Cloud, did you see that, like, skew flip? Nani? Nick, 1872, just gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much. Wait, why is it playing the notifications after the gift notification? Y'all, I think my gift notification is broken. No, guys, stop. Oh my god. What the fuck are you doing? Stop. Anyway, to those 5 new members, you can watch the member-exclusive challenge. Have fun. Oh, right. I wanted to eat. All right. Let's claim the sword. Are you jerking your shield? Oh my god, all my pre-transition pics. Stop. Yeah, reject convenience. I just plugged you hard. I'm gonna need you to let me help you. You already got me. Let me get you. Having creator friends is just an endless cycle of swapping the same $50 around like 20 different creators. The only real winner there is PayPal. Oh, thank you, Phoenix Flame. With every dono snap, he gets closer and closer to the bourgeoisie. True. It's true, reject convenience. We do also share the craziest comments we receive with each other. As a solo YouTuber, you only get to see your crazy comments. If you network, you get to see other people's crazy comments. I don't think that's how you spell bourgeoisie. Oh, exactly, underscore. Exactly. No one is surprised by Linkle's transition. Well, thank you, Dominic. I've had a lot of people say the member and sub alert sound is distracting and annoying. It's literally Linkle. How dare you? Dusty Roll, I've been reading Wayward Baby, and it's possibly the greatest piece of literature I've seen in recent time. Oh my god, what? Y'all, Wayward Baby is my JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fanfiction. Listen, someone likes my streams, I'm flattered. Someone likes my long-form videos, I'm honored. Someone likes my 700,000 word fanfiction, they have my sword. I would die for them. Woohoo! This sword. Hype train ended at level 1. No such thing as a bad hype train. Thank you, Pandora Uwu. Why aren't y'all motherfuckers commenting? And by it, I mean, haha, let's just say, my master sword. Wait, you stream and make videos? I thought you were just the writer of fan fiction. Well, Phoenix, the first part, because there are 2 parts of it, the first part is about a 10-year-old girl, so there's no main romance, but I did make sure to pair 2 primary side characters together. So there is a center stage lesbian pairing. So do you guys think I can binge all of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in the month I have left? What are you, fucking dying? Because I'm losing the service I have it with on there, and I've only got till December 10th. Okay. Like, Dominic! No, you should spend that time with your family! Oh, you just mean like Hulu. Yeah, I think you could. Yes, taken. Why are we watching this cutscene? Get ready for Steel Ball Run. We got the Master Sword! I need a Blender animation of that where after all that swinging, both of her arms just fall off after she sheaths her sword. Yo! BSOD, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Dusty. See? Liking Wayward Baby gets you pretty far. If I have 1 month to live, I'm binging JoJo. Yeah, no part skipping or opening skipping. If only you knew a Blender animator. Rejected Medians, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like doing all the crazy slashing, putting her sword in the sheath, and then just both of her arms pop off like a Ken doll. If I have 1 month to live, I'm binging JoJo. If I have 10 minutes to live, I'm binging JoJo. Yeah, Taken, I was getting curious if all the censorship you were complaining about was some kind of, like, content filter preference. Let's hope that was it. Silent princess. I wish my princess were silent sometimes. I miss my wife. There is a shrine here. Oh, also, are you guys impressed that my Wii U is running Korok Forest at 60 FPS? Nintendo Switch 2 has games. Funny, I did all of the Korok Forest quests in Tears of the Kingdom this week. No Surface. So I'm used to, like, running around. Hey, Cloud, do you think that guy's secret room is still in there? Just waiting for us to ascend? Code for the shrine is 5312. Oh, honey, we're not doing that. I don't have a bow. Honey. No. Cloud hates fun. Damn it. I was just trying to prolong that because I just needed a bit of distance. I failed. This mod is so cute. Hey, Dryad. Blah! I got the tech. Oh my god. I still had all my speed going against the wall. Do a square first wind bomb here? Wait, why? Should I go back in? Why? Is it lower? Did you hard mod your Wii U? Yeah, I connected a 4070 to it. Doesn't everyone? I have one of those USB 4070s that I just plugged into my Wii U. Oh shit, Trial of the Sword. I'm not doing Trial of the Sword right now. I already know from years ago that the skew clips don't work at 60. So I can't even show off Trial of the Sword skip. There's a setup for 60 FPS? Oh, it's tempting. Cloud, do you think you could coach me through Trial of the Sword skip? Skew! I love skew. It's the best glitch ever. Well, I know the basics. I don't know the clips. Wait, there are frame rate mods for Twilight Princess HD? I did not know that. Hello? Oh. It's not letting me skip. Unskippable, get used to it, kid. Alright, Cloud, where do I get skew? Do I get it in the shrine? You need more time to look for the clip. Ugh! Do you know how to do OESC? Do you know how to do escape? What escape? Well, I know one of the early trials has a shield, and you use skew from the shrine to get out. Extended shield clip. Nope. This might not be worth it right now. Yeah, let's hold off on this. Okay. We're going to the Goron area now. And we don't have anything to protect ourselves from exploding. Don't worry, though. If I Boy Love Super Squirt into Goron City, I won't be on fire very long. I should be able to get in. When I was told streamers were always clip farming, this is not what I was expecting. Yeah. What's the highest place I have access to that'll let me skip a lot of Death Mountain? I feel like coming from Hebra Tower had me a lot higher. My girl Linkle's cold! Nope. Wrong. Try to save it. No! I almost got it. Cloud, why am I so bad at BLSS? Damn it. It's a loaded question. You don't have to answer. I'm just... There's something I'm not getting. I'm sad. I don't know what the best tower to do this from even is. I hear the haters. I hear the haters saying it'd be faster to do this normally. Oh, it'd be so much faster if you did this normally. You're so stupid. Oh, I hate you. You're so ugly. Fuck off. You all suck. You're not my real fans. Real fans enable me ad infinitum, no matter what I do or who I hurt. BLSS is supposed to be easier than Wind Bomb, is my problem. That... Thank you, everyone. Real fans do read Wayward Baby, though. Why, What? So I died of fall damage, and then voided out. That's some BS. Damn it! What am I even doing? I don't have enough food to raw dog this. Wiggling the stick is difficult. Path of Pain is fun. I need a shirt that's like, I'd rather be fishing, but it's, I'd rather be doing Hollow Knight's Path of Pain right now. CRC. Yo, Lily Garden, thank you so much for the raid with 40 viewers. Hope you had a good stream. Sleepy Sheepy. All right, well, you have a good sleep. If you got a raid and run, that is totally fine. Welcome, raiders. We're just playing the cutest Breath of the Wild mod of all time. It's Linkle, the hero of Hyrule. Not the hero Hyrule needs, but the one it deserves. I don't know. I haven't seen the movie, the Linkle movie. Damn it. All right, I'm on fire. Let's go. Ah, no! I missed the tech. Stamina food. Now I know what you're thinking. Simply Snaps. Streamer that you are. Hot? Of course. Funny? Demonstrably. About to die? You may be right about that, but the thing about death is that it's a threshold. Observe. If we die, we just show right back up where we died. It's totally fine. It's just not that big a deal. It's gonna be okay. The Simply Snaps method! Live on television! Is that Linkle burning? In the most technical sense, yes. But what you should be thinking about is how much progress we're making. Put in some earplugs if Linkle's cries of torture bother you. But think about the profits. So just die. Think of the shareholder value. Listen, we believe women when they say they are actively on fire. But, you know, just because we believe women doesn't mean we should automatically blame the fire. Yeah, this is the sequel of Horse Girls Might Want to Look Away for this. Linkle Girls might want to look away for this. It's okay. It's okay. I can eat speed food. That'll get us a little further. Even speedier food. Oh my god. I did not account for that. We're gonna die. Make peace with your god. This is brought to you by Hyrule Schematics. I'm sorry. Oh, no! Go, Linkle, go! I got stabbed by those boulders. Hashtag not all fires. Fun fact, I first got the idea for how to survive the fire area in the depths for my first challenge when I was replaying Breath of the Wild in 2023, and I stopped burning during this cutscene. And then I realized that reloading the area makes you not on fire. So then I started saving and quitting the rest of the way to Goron City. And then I was like, oh my god, you can do everything in the depths, even though there's no fireproof stuff down there. Turning a girl into a grill. Who wants some girl cheese? That's what I always called it as a kid. Oh my god. No, Linkle, think of the shareholders. Don't eat any more. Okay, Linkle, just die a little. Well, fun fact, she wasn't even in the OG Hyrule Warriors. I put 90 hours into that game and never played as Linkle. They only added her later. By the way, yes, the Gorons still call Linkle brother. You can't go out dressed like that! Is he calling us a slut? I love how he's like, you're gonna die if you don't put on this outfit. That'll be 2,000 rupees, please. Yeah, take my ancient shaft. I don't care. People have been drawing a lot of fan art of Raru's ancient shaft, is all I'm saying. 2,000. Okay. No, the Gorons call everybody brother. The Gorons don't have women. They are no bitches, the species. Do I have enough stuff to sell? Uh-oh. Is anyone seeing any precious, valuable amulets? Okay, it's okay. Linkle got a little on fire for this, but that's fine, because it was only a little. What drops jewels? Bruh. I mean, everyone's a gender. Just depends what that gender is. This outfit is going to be pretty adorable when I buy it. I'm in trouble. Damn it. Shit. Give me some precious jewels. That's not very precious. Bro. That was a brutal one. Does anyone have any bright ideas that don't involve leaving? Because I'm not leaving. Two-handed weapon spam. This is Breath of the Wild. Cloud's a genius. Two-handed weapon spinning puts out the fire in Breath of the Wild. What amiibos drop precious stones? Daruk? Man, if only Daruk's protection were ready to roll. Well, I'm gonna die, but that's okay. Man, I'm just shuffling around all of my amiibo. Oh, well, that's technically Flame Guard. What? That's a special hat? Oh, my God. Gang. We're fine. I did not know that was a special hair. Cloud is goated. And she didn't even know. Now I have to get the other ones. Yes, I did. Fuck you. Damn. Wait. I want crystals. I still want to finish this set. Cloud is so mean to me when I've never done anything. Anything, good or bad. I've never done a thing in my life. What's the get-rich-quick scheme with amiibo? I thought one of them drops, like, crates with rupees. It's not enough. Well, if I get all these duplicates, I could sell them. Being mean to me is a bad thing, Cloud. It should be illegal. All right, let's sell duplicate outfits. Can someone donate me 300 rupees? Fine, take my elixirs. Oh, the Guardian amiibo. That would have been good to try. Okay. Nani? Pasta! Thank you so much for the tier 1. Aww! What the heck? This is super cute too! There is no going wrong with the Linkle mod. Let me tell ya. Wow. Alrighty. Lizard! That would have been helpful. I can't decide between these two. Did I only need 2 of these? Yeah. Or not? Do you just need 1? Oh. I think I'm going to go with this for now. Also, we need to test the other Divine Beast helmets immediately. Champion Mifa. Champion Ravioli. Chef Boya Girl. Come on, Chef Boya Girl! Give me Chef Boya Girl! Oh, I'm gonna let this cook. It's breaking up. Mods, check her game files. Check the disc! What are you talking about, Cloud? Okay. Are these all special hair? What? It is? Oh my god. Freaking stop with this. Wow. So there's this. 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 And this. Wow. We are golden. I'm going to celebrate with a perfect first try height wind bomb in front of a Breath of the Wild speedrunner. All right, we'll walk. We got new boots. We got these new boots are made for walking. It's all right. Does the hair go over the shield? No. Ah, okay. See, this is my problem with most long hair mods. They don't really work. They make me unequip my shield. Flamebreaker got the dead anime mom hair. It should be technically possible to wind bomb off of that crate up, but good luck. Do I have any normal arrows? I have one. Why has Big Lib gotten rid of all my arrows? Wrong button. Wait, doesn't just recall, not recall, stasis break this room? Nice. Give me a break. That wind bomb is exactly what we do in speed runs. Well, good for you. Do the Divine Beast things show enemy health? I did not know that. Alright. The rest of them... no, this one doesn't play nice. Alright, we'll wear this, because the braid tastefully avoids our shield. Off the barrel, through the hole in the ceiling. Yeah. What about this? Nope. I have no arrows. I want it. I want this wind bomb. No! I wanted it! I wanted the clip. Can you, like... do a skew clip or something? No. I'm rolling. Like... nah, I don't know how to do this. Whoa! She's trying out skateboard tricks. Huh. I want this wind bomb so bad. I don't think it's possible. No. Fine. I'll solve a puzzle. Ultra hand the wheel. Yeah. The hell was that? Curse of the late circle. I'm sorry that my circle bombs are late. My favorite Zelda, as in the woman, is Skyward Sword, hands down. No contest. Easy. Oh! That was so close. Gonna wind bomb back in there. That wasn't right. I'm apologizing to you because I'm bad. No. Ugh. Damn it. I really am just suffering such arrow outages. Wait. I'm a Gweenus! Remember the Master Sword fires beams when at full hearts. Hey, JVZ, can you look at my health? Am I at full hearts? It's a rhetorical question, because I wasn't. Not until the shrine healed me. Okay, what amiibo drops flippin'... Hey, Rockdorox. You're very helpful in the next game. You're not very helpful right now. What amiibo drops flippin' arrows? That was a good wind bomb. I don't care who you ask. What is this for? Isn't there supposed to be a wall over there? Rivali? Isn't like Unobo in there? Unobo, whatever. Oh, the Rivali amiibo is what drops arrows. Okay. Did I go to the wrong place? Oh, brother. What? What? Did I have to talk to the Goron Elder first? Because that's lame. If he's here, he's here! Dumb, stupid, lame. I got such a good wind bomb over here, too. You have to talk to the old dude. I hate that in video games. I hate it. Normally, quests are fine. But when a character has gone missing and they're holed up somewhere, and they're not there until you go talk to someone else who's like, oh, I wonder where he is, and then he magically appears there, fucking stupid. Stupid. Dumb. I'm mad. Dumb. Cloud, you share my anger. You're a speedrunner. I know rage and negativity sells, but I mean, I really don't care. Wow. Wow. Cool as a cucumber. Look at this. Look at this girl. I'm not going to get the wind bomb I got before. I'll save right here. I'll fail. I'll try again. I got that wind bomb again. How dare you all imply I wouldn't? How dare you imply I wouldn't get that wind bomb first try? Who do you think you're watching? The Simply Snap situation is crazy. I did notice, Cloud. Did you notice that I've been getting them more consistently now? Because I've been noticing that. It kind of clicked for me. Do the circle bomb almost immediately, then wait, then do the square bomb. Yeah. Whoa! That demonstration was almost a problem. Hey guys, the Simply Snap situation is crazy. She revved up basically went into an old folks' home, shit in all of their oatmeal, slathered it all against their face. And let me tell you, it's crazy. He's like a giant anime girl, poking his fingers together. Wow, okay, it clicked. Urethra. I understand. Wow, that's a good wind bomb. Urethra. Oh, time to member. That statue looks more like Darmani than Daruk. That's just me, though. Dominic, obviously my urethra clicked. Yours doesn't do that? He's getting so serious. Loud. Stop. Daruk is the only one who didn't predict Linkle being an egg because Gorons just don't have women. He sees any small blonde Hylian basically as fragile as any other. So, you know. He honestly can only tell Link and Zelda apart because of the hair length.
かしなんだここ数十年デスマウンテンは静かだったのによ。しかも落石が起こるほど山が荒ぶるってことは、いやまさかな。
Why isn't Link on fire? You stood there for 2.5 minutes. He called me dumb. He doesn't know me. He doesn't know how dumb I am. He said that based on superficial things and not the reality that I am. That I am dumb. But he doesn't know that. I'm gonna do it. Woo! No! No! Oh! Vitrin, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Nightmare Kisser sent fan art to your Gmail. Oh! Okay. Let me look for that. What? Oh my god, this is adorable. It's going right in the fan art folder. I'm done. I can't odd. Everyone, witness. How cute is this shit? Nightmare Kisser, thank you so much for this wonderful treat. It's going right on the proverbial fridge. All right, where to? Up there? I'm gonna go for it. No! Nice try, game. Uh-oh. Not on my watch! Alright, this is fine. Whoa! What on earth was that? Oh my god. Phobic. Phobic! It's trying to undo my wind bomb. What do you stock inside your proverbial fridge? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Normally, very real IPAs. Oh no! Unibabe! The Unabomber! Unibro bro! Oh shit! No one saw that. Thankfully the stream blacked out and no one saw that. I wish I had fucking arrows. Wow, that's a straight shot. I hope people are enjoying Age of Imprisonment. I'm good. But I hope people who like it are having fun. Don't kick me. Exactly, millennial gameplay. On a stock Wii U, no less. I could just wind bomb onto it right now. Just let me. Imagine in just a few short years, this kid will have a drug empire of his very own. Exactly, he's basically Walter White, and right now we're in Better Call Saul. Let me put it in a way literally everybody would understand. I missed. Oh, I was shooting for the beast instead of the bridge. I don't want to play Age of Imprisonment. I don't really care. I'm happy. People are happy. JBZ, you've got some required reading. It's called Better Call Saul. You can take or leave Breaking Bad. It's okay. Heisenberg Unibo lasting 5 minutes was such a disappointment. I wanted him to just be like that. I wanted him to just be bad. You can always watch the cutscenes like I'm doing. I don't care about the cutscenes. Anytime I talk about this, people yell at me and tell me I have shit takes. I guess that's fair enough, but I don't care. It's fine that, like, it's fine that a company filing says it's canon, but, like, it's only canon because, how do I say this? It's not worth saying. It's only canon because Anuma is done with this Hyrule. Does that make sense? Age of Calamity was strictly not canon. Then they made Tears of the Kingdom. Then Anuma said, I've told every story there is to tell in this Hyrule. I'm done with it. We're moving on. Then the Hyrule Warriors game gets to be canon. Because it doesn't really matter anymore because the actual Zelda team is done with it. That's my take. You don't have to agree. Unibo would be good at sports. Heisenberg Unibo would be 1,000 times more likable. But it's actually canon. Like, actually canon. I know. I know. I know. It's not, though. I have no way of explaining or defending this irrational position, so I don't expect anyone to agree with me. But it's like, yeah, I know. I know they said it's canon. It's not, though. I don't even know. I don't know how to explain it. Unibo would be a good ball. let me put it this way. If they decided, you know what, we have a new story to tell, we are going to tell a story in this world again, they would not for one fraction of a second worry about what was in the Hyrule Warriors games and if they were violating them. You know, the Hyrule Warriors games are and always will be tertiary, supplemental, secondary spin-off content. And while this has been canon compliant, I'm just saying I understand it's canon, but it is still different. It's still a spin-off game. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? I don't know. Back when I cared more about Zelda lore in like 2020, I was having a conversation with someone about Breath of the Wild, and I like made a point, and they were like, no, well, actually, that's disproven in Hyrule Warriors. And I was like, I don't care about Hyrule Warriors. And then now I just know that I'm not going to watch these cutscenes. I'm not going to see what they added. So now it's just like, I guess I'm done really discussing or thinking about the Tears of the Kingdom story because I'm not playing that game and I know it's canon, sort of. But like, I don't know. In my eyes, here's a better way to put it. In my eyes, Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment is canon in the same way Halo novels are canon. Until otherwise stated by a game. You know? Does that make sense? Is that a more fair way to look at it? Because that is how I feel. Like how the Halo novels are canon, but sometimes Halo games contradict them. And it's like Halo games have superior canon to the novels. I feel like mainline Zelda games have superior canon to the spin-off Hyrule Warriors games. Does that make sense? I think that's how I feel, and I think that's a more fair way to look at it. Where it's like, sure, it's canon, but like, the real devs who are actually making Zelda might contradict it. The Halo novels are more canon than the games, if I recall. I am extremely familiar with Halo, and that is just fundamentally not true. Halo The Fall of Reach technically came out a few weeks before Combat Evolved, but it was always a novel tie-in to the video game. Oh, was I supposed to shoot that earlier? I think I was. Schwipsies. We can go back down. No. The Halo novels are not superior canon to the Halo games. That's actually completely backwards. Yeah, I was supposed to use this cannon, wasn't I? Where's my baby? Unibrow! Unibrow! Alright. Cadence of Hyrule is more lore relevant. Damn. Here's my real thing. I really enjoyed the first Hyrule Warriors. I think the story is the weakest part of both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And I, by and large, despise that most of the actual things in the games happen in the past, where Link isn't, and he can't do anything to help the characters. And when they pitched a Hyrule Warriors spin-off that explores the Calamity, I was like, well, I'm not interested. Because I didn't like Breath of the Wild story, and quite frankly, I don't need more of it. And that's kind of how I felt about Tears of the Kingdom as well. Frickin' crazy about the game. Love it more than anything. Might be my favorite game of all time. Think the story's kind of hot dog water. So when they're like, guess what? More of that. I was like, eh. Okay. Once again, this is all subjective. I am not using objective terminology here. I'm not saying the story is bad. I'm saying I feel it's the weakest part of both games. So when the entire pitch is a different genre of gaming that doesn't play like Zelda, and more of the story you already thought was lacking, I'm like, not for me. But if you love the gameplay, which is super stimulating, exhilarating, spectacle fighter gameplay, like, I played 90 hours of the first Hyrule Warriors. That's just about all I needed. I don't need more. I don't need to go back for it, you know? It's super exhilarating. It is good gameplay. But for me, it's like, there's really nothing for me. Hot dog water or hot dog water? I don't know, Cloud. Hell yeah, Phoenix. No, I got a lot of enjoyment out of the first Hyrule Warriors game. Thought it was great. But it's not a The Legend of Zelda game, you know? It's a completely different kind of game. And while I had a lot of fun with it, a lot of people say this about Zelda or other games I love, where they're like, you know what? I played one of them. That's all I need. Don't need more. Saw everything there was to see. And I'm like, no, you didn't. But, like, I get it. Because I feel that way about other genres. Come on, Unibro. Let's Unigo. Unigo up this hill. God, I'm just imagining doing this in Tears of the Kingdom with the floor as lava. This would be possible. It would just be such a nightmare. My God, can you imagine? Can you imagine having to, like, pocket rocket between wings while escorting Unibo up here? Oh, I just gave myself such a stress boner. I don't think this is safe. I don't think this works. Up here, Unibo! Unibo! It's okay. I have an idea. No! Are you kidding me? I'm getting wobbled. What do I do? Do these. No! No! I am seeing rocks appear out of thin air. Only 40 minutes on Path of Pain? That's really good. You did a really good job. Oh, and you're not done. I'm sorry. Wait, they come back? They come back, bro? No. Just don't get grabbed. I'm getting wobbled in my favorite game. Help. Bro. You know what? It's tournament. We'll make it work. No. No. Unimo, turn back! God. Damn it. Unimo, you have actual invincibility. Could you just move? Could you just run? Bro. No. Ah! I'm done with this kid. Not to sound like your mom, but I'm done with this kid. Oh! Give me a break. Unimo, fight! Good lord. All right. All right, see you, Dominic. No, it's gonna go down into the Death Mountain Chasm. Wow, Linkle, you really licked that lizard. He's not following us down. Imagine being a Goron who's afraid of that jump. You're a Goron. Oh, he's calling us little lady. He learned. I think it's just because he called Zelda little lady, and now we're dressed like this. He's like, oh, that's a little lady. I practiced. Gorons are all spawned of rocks, and I imagine their definition of family is just like, hey, I'm going to raise this one. This is my son, you know? So it's like, that's my dad. I don't think they're biologically of each other. Wait, I don't have any goddamn arrows. Can you use amiibo in dungeons? Nope. Okay. Welp, this first puzzle requires arrows, so hopefully one of these chests has some. That's not an arrow. So, you know, write that down. What about this? This game does not do a good job giving you arrows. You know what? That's actually a problem I remember having every time I play through this game. And that's something that playing casually, I never had a problem with in Tears of the Kingdom. I think Tears of the Kingdom has far more crates that are just solely dedicated to giving you arrows. Is that just like a placebo thing, or do you guys agree? I know I can warp away. I don't want to. Okay. Can you not light torches in this state? What? That's crazy. Damn. Do I just have to fucking leave? Because they didn't put arrows in the goddamn dungeon? Oh, a bomb. Maybe, pig. Oh, shit! Good suggestion. It's so air over. Oh, I don't even have the map yet. I think I need to warp away. This is some severe, actual, stupid bullshit. I feel like such a hater this stream. I don't like hating. But I don't like not having arrows. Cloud said Rivali's thing dropped arrows. Man, I'm suffering. Maybe they sell arrows at this stable. This is fun, right? Leaving the dungeon because it doesn't provide you arrows. That's fun. I'm just checking because I'm having fun, but I want to make sure you are. I'm so salty right now. I'm sorry. No one likes a salty sailor. Shut up, Cass. You're not even in the sequel. Okay. Oh, great game for sure. Fantastic game. But that right there is kind of like just such a rookie mistake of game design. Like, hey, this absolutely positively requires arrows, but there's nowhere to get them. And before you say there's a way, I don't think the way you're thinking of is intentional. And yeah, the arrow play in this game is fantastic. I did leave my torch, though. I bet you can just wind bomb through. If this chest gives arrows, but you needed an arrow for it. Ah! I left my torch behind. Now I'm gonna die in the dark. I can't turn the dungeon yet. Can't shoot through this stuff, can I? Oh, I can. Yeah, it's just like the depths. I feel right at home. Didn't I shoot that one? Huh. I thought I checked all the chests. Oh, another torch. Okay. Okay. See what being able to fucking see will get you? It's crazy. Many such cases. Yeah, the darkness effect is so good. They should make a whole game about this. And then I'll make a video about never lighting that area up. And people will tell me I cheated because I used the miner's outfit. That sounds fun. I don't have any fire arrows. Dang it! Nice. I don't know, Pandora. I had a great time in the depths. Not gonna catch me saying I wish the depths weren't there. It's like my thing. Stream's no longer dead. Yippee! My torch. Wait, you guys want to see something cool? So, if you go into bullet time while shield surfing and turn around, you get something called skew. And what that is when you shield flip, you see how for a second, just for a frame or two, Linkle's entire angle twitches? That's called skew. Now, if you try to shield surf while you have skew, then if you try to shield surf, the skew will screw you up. Fantastic example. However, if you unequip your shield before landing, you get a whittle jump, which I actually showed off in an earlier shrine. So, shield surf, unequip. Blah! You get an impossible jump. A jump that can't be made. A jump that should never be made. Now we can just parkour around the lizard. Miss Potential, Mr. Potential, I don't care. The depths was fun. Okay, which way does this rotate? Alright. Holy shit. Out of my face. Oh, where's the guy? There's the guy. Moon jump. Fun fact, that's how backflips are done in real life. We just edit out the skew. Thank you so much for sharing. All right. What's left? Oh, it's this. Right. This ball. Aha! Wrong time, wrong kind of fire. Damn it. It's okay. Oh, this one looks easy. Hang on. Perfect. Wait. Oh no. Does this really not work? No, this works. Okay. Nice. Well, this trivializes things. You're not supposed to be able to climb with torches. But I'm built different. Puzzle trivialized. If only I had Ultra Hand, I could just use it on the ball. Yeah, I mean, the dungeon shifting around is cool and all, but, like, makes them all kind of samey. I'm not lying. My first, this was my 4th dungeon casually, and my first time playing it in 2017, I beat it in 11 minutes. I don't think a 3D Zelda dungeon should be completable in 11 minutes for a first-time player. I was really in practice. I'd done the other 3 very recently. I was locked in. I just did it really fast. And I was like, oh, that was the final dungeon. Okay. I think Tears of the Kingdom had much better dungeons, but I still think they were lacking. We can get there, though. I believe in them. I believe in their ability to do what they've already done a dozen times. We can get there. Uh-oh. The red one! Wait, they're all red. The one with the big blue sword! Wait. I like the little lady. Now you fucked up! Oh, he's up there. Just try to get up. Just try to get up. Just try to get up. Daruk, buddy, I'm concerned that this was the death of you. Alright, now careful, little lady. This thing rocked my fucking socks off and destroyed my entire life. But I think you've got what it takes. I mean, he caught me off guard. I didn't even know he was in the room. Linkle's just like, okay. Daruk just changing his story. Don't do it. Buddy. You don't wanna. I wouldn't. All right. That was tough. Daruk. Daruk. To be fair to Daruk and the story of this game, they were busy piloting the divine beasts. I think it makes sense that these things just killed him. If only Daruk had some sort of protection. Daruk's prophylactic is ready to roll up your dick. Yay! We did it! Daruk just standing there like Senator Armstrong.
しかし面目ねえ。俺はハイラルを守ることもできずやられちまって。挙句
Daruk's a good dude.
にえらい苦労をかけてよ。でもよ、ルーダニアもこの通り取り戻せた。
Linkle doesn't tell any of the champions that she doesn't remember them. He's just like, hey, bro.
これからこいつを動かしてガノンの野郎を狙いに行くぜ。おめえがあの城で奴と戦うとき、すげえ一発を打ち込んでやる。それから俺の力、ダルケルの守りをおめえにやるよ。魂になった今の俺にはもう使えねえからな。
Hey, Self Gaming. Glad I could be there for you. Hope you're doing better. Daruk, bro. It's just not that big a deal. It's just not that big a deal, dude. It's gonna be okay. Yeah. This girl deserves more fire.
俺の守りの力が共にあるってことをな。じゃあ行きな相棒。姫さんを頼んだぜ。
Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.でもガノンの野郎に一発かませるぜ。リンクが奴と戦うとき、このルーダニアのどでかい一撃をガノンにお見舞いするって寸法だ。100年ぶりのハイラルか。悪かねえ景色だ。どうやら我がふるさとも健在みてえだな。大厄災の後、ゴロン族はどうなったかね。みんな無事で元気ならいいんだが。へっ、本当に悪かねえ景色だ。 Alright, see you, Daruk. Is Unibo the only one who gets to see the champion? I forgot about that. Also, how long do Gorons live? Did Unibo know Daruk? I'm not seeing any dropped frames, guys, so if you're seeing stream issues, try refreshing.
Link.
Although a lot of people on Twitch are reporting problems. YouTube win? Yeah, no, Unibo sounds endearing in Japanese. Daruk is at Pride. Don't know if he's card-carrying bear or just a dad. But he's there. Alright. Welp? It's time, gamers. Wait. No! Shit! Fuck! Oh! Shit ass! Hey, geeky girl. Oh, dang. No. Come on, let me turn. Let me turn! Let me live! That's not Hyrule Castle. It's okay. We get another try. We can try again. There we go. Now that's toward Hyrule Castle. Uh-oh. It's more toward that. High stakes wind bomb. Clutch wind bomb. Learning. Proving cloud that I can grow. Best song in the game, bar none. All right, save. Thank you, Triforce Hero. No! Oop. It's okay. Now, will this put me at the tower, or will it put me on the pillar? My God. The pillars wouldn't trigger the surface. Valuable information. Also, fuck. Shit ass. It's okay. Why does the hospital always take my piss? I mean, are they like running tests with it, or are they drinking it? And here we are. All right, gamers. What do we wear for this triumphant occasion? I mean, this is kind of cute. Can we really take this hair off? It's just so good. But there's also the iconic Linkle fit. Or we could do a Link cosplay. Or we could be a royal guard. I think we just have to be good old classic American Linkle. Let's do this. All right, you big undulating blob. Link. I'm gonna piss. I'm gonna piss all over the place. What do you mean you're gonna piss, Zelda? I don't understand. Wow! Whoa, Jesus! Oh my God! You need to pee while sitting down, girl. You don't have the sauce. Well, my Wii U is struggling. I'm gonna piss all over the place. I'm sorry. Good shot. Looks like a pirate. Scab beard. Just feels like another blight, though. Whoa! Dragon Ball Z! Whoa! Dragon Ball Z!
行くぜ相棒。さあこいつを食らいなガノン。
派手に行くとしようかね。お姫様、もうちょっとの辛抱だよ。
The laser just also obliterates Linkle. Champions, you're killing my Wii U! It's lagging! Let's go. I don't know this fight very well. But you know, I'm a gamer. Damn it. That's all my Daruk protections. Thanks, Hylian Shield. I owe you one. Well, that's it for the bow. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it as a feature. He's using lag attacks! I don't know the timing for this. Just kidding! I'm a god gamer! Ah! I didn't do it. I'm just gonna stick with the Master Sword if it's all the same to you. It's a pretty generous timing. Boom! Bro, are you, like, dead? Bro, are you gonna lose followers? Oh my god, dude, dying is so cringe. Why is this big final boss fight chamber below the king's throne room? I wonder what this was used for. Now, for a boss that is very similar to Demon Dragon in gameplay execution, but fails to hit the same emotional beats, in my opinion. I think Demon Dragon is a much more satisfying, climactic, badass, and chills-inducing fight. Meanwhile, Dark Beast Ganon just kind of stands there and barks at you like a terrier while you just shoot him a couple times. I'm sorry for being such a hater, okay? I love Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild is a fantastic game. It's just the first 3D Zelda game I played where, in my opinion, there were serious problems. You know, first time I played most of them, I was a kid. Maybe that affects it, but Breath of the Wild was the first time I was just like, man, that wasn't a very good ending. Meanwhile, Demon Dragon, I'll defend that to the grave. Of course, Phoenix. I don't know. Just like, oh, be careful. Don't get hit by that. Also, the song isn't as good. I think 50% of what makes Demon Dragon hit so hard is the song. I don't know, and even though Demon Dragon is also an auto-scroller, it's not like this, you know? Does this look like the final boss of a video game? We're not losing any time right now. Just... okay. There we go. Now we're losing time, because I can't aim. Oh, no! Careful. Demon Dragon just feels more intimidating. You can just be strolling on your horse in this fight. My theory of Dark Beast Ganon, he never shoots the lasers at you. Am I crazy? Am I losing it? Is this not a boss fight? He never fires that laser at you. My actual thoughts of this boss, to go tinfoil hat, is that it's not finished. I feel like they gave you a horse and they made Dark Beast that big because this boss was supposed to be chasing you all around Hyrule Field. I feel like this was supposed to be a crazy, like, Studio Ghibli Princess Mononoke demon horseback battle where, like, it's supposed to be chasing you through the forest and knocking down trees, and you're supposed to be bobbing and weaving and running around and trying not to die as it's knocking down buildings and destroying the world. But, like, it's just standing there. It's just standing there. This doesn't feel finished, you know? The way to lose to this boss is to do what I did a minute ago. Just stand in front of it and let it shoot you. And since Demon Dragon is happening in the air and you're on Zelda, there's no moment where you're just standing there, you know? That's not to detract from the game as a whole. It's just an extraordinarily underwhelming final boss, you know? Even when nothing's happening in Demon Dragon, the two dragons are bobbing and weaving around each other and the camera's going crazy. You're not just, like, standing there while Ganon fires a laser into another zip code. Just nowhere near you. Yo, Rabbit Cat Car, thank you so much for gifting memberships to JBZ, Nightmare Kisser, Sparsley, Cosmic Candy. Thank you. I don't know why it's giving alerts for every gift membership, but whatever. Yeah. I don't know if all of you have seen Princess Mononoke, but look up on YouTube the scene where Ashitaka is fighting the boar demon while riding through a forest. And that's what I feel like Dark Beast Ganon was supposed to be. You know? They put you on a horse like you're supposed to be running from him. And then he just stands there. I don't know. I try not to be a hater. I try to say 5 positive things for every 1 negative thing. And you're never going to catch me making a video about how much something sucks, even if I don't like it. So I think sometimes on stream, you get a bit more negativity from me than you're used to. So I don't want to, like, sound like a hater. You know, Cloud jokingly said earlier, just say you're a hater. I'm not. I love this game. It's just Demon Dragon is such an ending, you know? Yuri? 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 No. Also, them just standing here and staring at each other doesn't do it for me, boss. I just think the ending of this game falls flat. I think it's weird. I really think Tinfoil Hat, conspiracy theorist, which is strange because normally they delay Zelda games until they're perfect. But hear me out. The Wii U was almost a death blow to Nintendo. Executives took pay cuts across the board to avoid having to do mass layoffs. Skyward Sword, while I love it and it's a fantastic game, was the worst performing 3D Zelda game. And it critically received a lot of negativity. And I think Breath of the Wild had to be done. I think it had to be over, and it needed to release March 3rd, 2017. And I just don't think the ending was done. I don't think it was finished. That final boss and that final cutscene of Zelda just being like, "Do you remember me?" While they just stare at each other and Link is doing his idle animation and then it just ends? I don't know. It doesn't feel finished. Skyward Sword is fantastic. I love that game. It's so good. And honestly, before Tears of the Kingdom came out, I was saying that, like, if Breath of the Wild took what Skyward Sword did right and added it on top of Breath of the Wild, it would be the best Zelda game. I feel like everywhere Breath of the Wild is lacking, Skyward Sword has in excess. Rich character interactions, fantastic music with like 9 different reprises of every character's theme, fantastic, varied dungeons with recognizable music, visual motifs, and color palettes. an amazing villain with multiple interactions with him in the present day, and a phenomenal final boss suite, and then a satisfying wrap-up with all of the characters once you defeat him. I feel like everything Skyward Sword did right, Breath of the Wild fell flat on. And a lot of things Skyward Sword didn't do very well, like its exploration, its very bottlenecked, closed world. Like, I feel like Breath of the Wild was an extreme overcorrection due to the widely negative feedback of Skyward Sword, and I think they took a lot of things just for granted. And they put all of their manpower into the physics, the sandbox interactions, the open world, the grandness of it all, because Skyward Sword felt really small to a lot of players, right? But I feel like Skyward Sword still took the same team almost the same amount of time to make. They weren't just doing nothing. They were fleshing out a world. They were creating life. They were writing compelling characters and interactions and narrative that were taking place in the present that you got to see instead of just hear about. And, like, there was emotional through lines and conclusions with your companion character and Zelda and Groose and Impa. Like, I don't know. My thesis, I guess, is that Breath of the Wild is a fantastic game. Probably even better than Skyward Sword. But I think everything Breath of the Wild failed at, Skyward Sword absolutely nailed. And I still think Tears of the Kingdom, while a step in the right direction, really failed at a lot of things. Ocarina, Majora, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword all did fine. It's so strange because these are things I never even thought Zelda might mess up. But I guess nothing is a given, you know? Take nothing for granted. If you allocate dev time to one thing, another thing will suffer. And I really feel like a lot of what makes Zelda grand and magic is missing in the two newest games. You know? But I don't think that's a terrible thing. I just feel like I'm really interested to see what they do with the next one. With all of the time they've had and all the ways they've grown. I really hope that now that they're this comfortable making games of this scale with all of these physics and elemental interactions and all of these things and crafting and all of these, you know, I don't want any of that stuff to go away. But I hope that after this, they look back at Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask and Wind Waker and Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword, and they see all of the things those games did right. Not just did right, led the pack with, set the tempo for the entire industry, where you would have knockoff games trying to capture that. You know? And meanwhile, it seems like since Breath of the Wild, the developers have been content to just make a different kind of Zelda. And while I also love this new Zelda, I am really missing the Zelda I grew up with. So, you know, much like the Zelda I grew up with was Ocarina of Time, and a lot of people who grew up with, like, A Link to the Past, while they admit Ocarina of Time is good, mourn their Zelda. You know, those gamers have got A Link Between Worlds, the Link's Awakening remake, Echoes of Wisdom. I hope that sometime in the not-too-distant future, I will get the renaissance of my Zelda, where there are 6 to 7 or 8 dungeons, all with very unique, distinct voices, visual motifs, puzzle concepts, and music, that you couldn't mistake any of them for the other, that all have fantastic and original bosses where solving them is the puzzle itself. etc. Like, I just feel like a lot of Zelda is the puzzle, is the discovery, is the adventure, is the heroism. And Breath of the Wild has a lot of exploration. But it's missing some stuff that I need. And others don't. You know? So I completely understand people who say this is the greatest game of all time. This is the best Zelda game. This is my favorite Zelda game. I get it. You know? I see it. But for me, I know they can do better. And I'm waiting for them to do it. I want them to take this, and I want them to inject it with the old. And I think, just like Breath of the Wild basically single-handedly started a new renaissance of Nintendo and kickstarted their most successful console generation ever, I feel like if you take the magic and whimsy and world and fun and character of the old 3D Zelda games and put it into this grand scale of a world, like, I think that could be the greatest video game of all time. And I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for my favorite Zelda game because I'm optimistic that it hasn't already released. Sorry, Zaddy. You're dead. Damn, they dead. The end. How'd that happen again? There's a whole game about it, if you need to know. It's called Age of Calamity. I hear it's good. The Legend of Linkle, Breath of the Winkle. Wow. Well, to wrap this all up with a little bow, I do want to thank the developers of the Linkle mod. This is a fantastic piece of software. Such a Herculean undertaking. Just hundreds of new models for all of the different outfits. It's fantastic. I'm going to miss Linkle Friday. But never fear. Because Fridays at, 5 p.m. Eastern time, next week, I'm going to be playing some All Quests, No Surface, live on stream. Thank you so much to everybody for watching, for those catching it live, for those watching the snappy supercut. Everyone, if you liked what you saw, if you hated my opinions, if you just never want to see me again, hit that subscribe button. And I just got here, too. If only you could rewind. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you so much. I love you all. I know it's a bit of a short one, but we're right at the 3-hour mark, and we beat the game. So, I'll see y'all next time. See you next week with some Tears of the Kingdom challenge content. We're gonna beat every quest no surface, or my name isn't! But it is. Alrighty, everybody. Goodbye. Mwah.